Hello and welcome to Around the Air Force. I'm Senior Airman Renee Carberry. 45 Air Force specialty codes will no longer be eligible for the selective reenlistment bonus effective December 5th. Due to recent policy changes, airmen who are in an AFSC being removed from the SRB listing will no longer have 30 days to reenlist from the date the AFSC is removed. Instead, they will have through December 4th to reenlist and receive an SRB. Anyone reenlisting on December 5th or later will use the new SRB list. For more information, visit the MyPERS website. Achieving your dreams often means exploring uncharted territory, and the sky isn't always the limit. Senior Airman Brian Biggie reports from Aviano Air Base, Italy, where one airman prepares to take the first jump of his career.
Hurry up, gentlemen, let's go. We're short on time. Let's move.
Airman First Class Miles Kennison says he's proud to be a brand new member of the Air Force Tactical Air Control Party.
5 minutes.
When I went in, that was kind of my hopes and dreams, so I'm finally getting to hopefully rectify those. What we do is we coordinate with the airplane. We usually go with the ground forces like regular Army. Also, we're tied to the Air Force, so we're going to be working with the planes and stuff like that.
But today, Airman Kennison is more than a TAC-P.
They call me the cherry.
He's preparing to take his first jump out of airborne school. And his parachuting comrades reserve this title just for his kind.
The first time you jump, you're considered a cherry. If they didn't say it, then they probably wouldn't really care for you.
The attention is hard to avoid, even in a crowded room full of paratroopers.
Everyone knows who you are. I have a red helmet. I'm probably the only guy here that's going to be wearing a red helmet, so it's just a very distinct, it's obvious.
Despite the pressure, he says he's ready.
I've been waiting for this for a while. Tried to jump yesterday, but we got weathered out, so hopefully today the weather's going to hold out. I'm pretty pumped.
And as he prepares to live his dream, Airman Kennison offers some advice.
Just go out and do what you want to do. In this case, I want to jump out of a plane, so I'm going to go do that right now.
Senior Airman Brian Biggie, Aviano Air Base, Italy.
The Air Force will implement new personnel policies as it prepares to become smaller. During a testimony to the House Armed Services Committee in September, Air Force Chief of Staff General Mark Welsh III said the long-term impacts of sequestration could force the service to cut about 25,000 airmen over the next several years. The exact number of personnel reductions will be released in the President's fiscal year 15 budget to Congress. For more on this story, visit AFLink. Civil engineers are important to any military installation. At Misawa Air Base, the snowy winter months make this especially true. Airman First Class Michael Kantak introduces us to an airman who shows us what it takes to keep the base offices warm and server rooms cool.
It is frequently said that there are two seasons at Misawa Air Base, winter and construction. But for the 35th Civil Engineer Squadron, maintaining the base amenities is a year-round job.
Basically, whatever building has something broke, we go on a work order to fix.
But yeah, you need a little bit of a drip on your seals to keep them lubricated.
But there is one very small thing that bothers him.
Cramped places, really small places. A lot of things are built into place, and it makes it very hard to work on. You think big when you go on a job. You're like, all right, you gotta go after the world-ending problem. But a lot of times it's something very small that takes a couple hours to find. Being very meticulous and going step by step.
Normally open.
So when it does get to that moment, we're told to just walk away, go take a break, and come back and look at it at a different view and go through your steps again.
Sound advice for anyone, especially for those whose job never ends. Airman First Class Michael Kantak, Misawa Air Base, Japan.
For more stories affecting airmen and their families, visit the Air Force's official website, AFLink. From the Air Force Broadcasting Service at Fort Meade, Maryland, I'm Senior Airman Renee Carberry. Thanks for watching.